Right, in the pits, we're just having a look at this 56 Chevy belonging to Butch Wilkins, who's brought it out for the first time today. Yeah. So how long have you owned it?
I've owned it about 8 months to a year.
Right, okay, yeah.
Not long. It had previously had quite a bit of work done to it, and I just finished it off and made it my own.
Right, okay. So, I mean, was it all set up like this to begin with? Or?
Yeah, we set up different engine in it. We put the engine in it.
This is a 502, yeah?
This is a 502. Yeah.
Hold on. Noisy hooligans.
Yeah, this is a 502 crate motor, basically. It's just over 500 horsepower, but 570 odd foot-pound of torque, so it's a real torque monster.
Because you were saying this is a heavy car.
Oh, it's a heavy car. It weighs nearly 4,000 pounds.
So all steel
all proper glass.
Original chassis? Yeah,
original chassis, yeah. It's just been... they don't even need to box them in, these chassis, because they're like fantastically strong.
Yeah.
In most places. It's got different suspension. It's just tubular, changed to tubular. Arms, disc brakes, anti-roll bars.
So, because you were saying that this is a street build car.
Oh, it's definitely a street build. It's more of a street build car than a race car, to be honest with you.
Right. But I noticed some sneaky gas solenoids.
It's not gas. There's no gas in the bottle yet.
You've been running it all motor so far.
Yeah, all motor, just to get used to it and setting it up. And I've knocked a couple of seconds off the time just playing with suspension changes.
Really? All right.
Tyre pushes, jets in the carburetor, that sort of thing.
Right. What is that carb?
That's an FST, all billet 850 double pumper, that is.
Right. Yeah.
It looks a bit flash.
It doesn't look huge though.
No, it's an 850.
Wow. Okay.
It works for this.
Clearly, yeah.
It works for this. MSD, distributor, electronic boxes. Still runs power steering, power brakes.
Cool.
And obviously runs a full exhaust system and treading tyres. For the Street Eliminator car, that's how the treading tyres. One's on normal 99 octane fuel.
Yeah. So basically, what do you need to do to this now to take it out and drive it on the street?
I'm just going to put the air filter back on it.
That's it. Brilliant.
And that's it.
So like you say, well, yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, Street Eliminator has to run treaded tyres and mufflers.
MOT'd and taxed.
Oh yeah, MOT, taxed, insured and that lot.
Yeah.
So it has to be properly street legal, not just street in inverted commas.
But then there's the other side of it. To race, it has to have the tank to cage, seatbelts in date, helmets, race kit, all in date.
Yeah.
But that's the same with any car, running in these sort of cars.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh, another one, eh? Common as muck, these tri-Chevys, aren't they? Can we open the door?
Yeah.
Actually, if I had any sense, I'd have asked you to open the other door, wouldn't I? So.
There you go.
Right, so yeah, I mean, we're talking full interior, carpets.
I like a bit of comfort. After being squashed in a Morris Minor,
Of course, yeah.
It's nice to stretch out a little bit.
Yes. Window and yes, proper race seats, but it actually looks, quite comfy in there.
Is, yeah.
It's not a Spartan thing, is it?
It cruises down the road nicely, it does.
Fantastic.
So the back is just fuel cell and batteries, basically.
Of course, yeah.
And tubs.
Tell me, what tyre are you running here?
That's a hugely quick time.
Oh,
that's a 16.5 wide.
Yeah.
By 31 by 15. They're not the biggest ones, but they work. So, Chrysler 8 3/4 axle.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Maybe change in the future.
Okay.
It's got a slight whine to it, so it might be the good old 9-inch go back in it. But we'll see.
Yeah.
And future plans.
Hold on. That's definitely a steel door. It's bloody heavy.
Yeah.
Sorry, future plans.
Future plans are transmission, torque converters. It's all just stock at the moment. So I'm running it at the moment. Just tick over, foot brake.
Foot brake launches.
Foot brake on tick over.
In drive.
Because it's not even a manual shift gearbox. So.
Oh, it's not.
No.
It's straight up valve body.
It's all set up for it, so I'll just put it in drive. Yeah.
Wow.
So it'll have a different torque converter, a different gearbox, trans brake.
Well, I was going to say, to get a £4,000 car to launch, that's not an easy life for a...
So there's more in it. There will be more in it, obviously.
Fantastic. So best so far?
Well, I've taken it this weekend because it's first time out. I went from a 14.9 to a 12.60. So
Brilliant.
on the motor. So
And that's all, all
so-
motor, no gas, no nothing.
As I say, leaving on tick over, so I'm chuffed to bits with it really.
And a proper street car as well. I mean, wow.
And we took it out on the cruise yesterday. We sat in traffic down to the crossroads for about half an hour in traffic. It didn't overheat,
Brilliant.
even though we got followed by a police car all the way to Wollaston.
Really? Oh,
But he didn't pull us, so it was alright.
fantastic. And it is a lovely looking thing as well. I mean, if I can step backwards, try and get the whole thing in. That is a properly handsome car. And that's your caravan towing truck, is it?
That's the caravan towing truck. That's just a standard 350 Chevy in there with a 9-inch. Yeah, that's what I towed the caravan up here with. Trouble is that gets more looks than the Chevy.
Really?
It does.
Wow. Oh boy. Whoop. Sorry about that. So yeah, you just been knocked out. Who took you out?
Elliot.
Oh, young Elliot up there.
In the Willis. Yeah, I came in knowing that I wasn't going to win anything this weekend.
But have you had fun though?
But I've had a great time.
Fantastic.
Fantastic class. They've all welcomed me into it. All come around, said hello and introduced themselves and made me feel welcome.
Well, I mean, when was the last time you were in it? 'Cause like you said,
I think probably about 6-7 years ago.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Time does fly.
Long time ago, yes.
Yeah.
Most of the rules are the same. There's a couple of little bits that have changed, but you know,
That's it.
they've taught me through it.
Wonderful. Well, thank you ever so much. Cheers very much. Butch Wilkins.
Cheers.